Nigerian got this talk. I can't categorically say every Nigerian got this talk, but a lot of Nigerians that travel abroad got this talk from their family, where they will sit you down and tell you, you are going there. Oh. Don't go and talk to those black Americans. Oh. You just go and get pregnant. You get into drugs. You become gay. They give you that talk. That just go to the white community, find a nice place. They just go and be decent. Stay with the white people. They give you that talk. So when you enter America, you already have a perception of African Americans. You judge them. And of course, they can see that judgment in your behavior towards them. And they see how you are almost like yes master to the Oyimbos. They see, they're not blind. So when they have that feeling of when they become defensive, when you're in their presence, it's because they see that perception you have of them. So I know I got that talk. And a lot of Nigerians got that talk. So we are over there, we are doing well, we are doctors, we are building houses, we are feeling like, yeah, so we come to the land of the living, we are the land of the plenty, and we are doing well. Forgetting that some people sacrificed for you to even go there in the first place. So is that acknowledgement that the African American community are expecting of us, especially those of us living abroad in America?
Okay. Shout out to the sister who really just dropping jewels. Shout out to the African queen who telling it how it is. I remember one time I used to communicate with this girl from Kenya. This is about 15 plus years ago. And she said, when I go through immigration, they show us videos telling us to stay away from the African Americans. There's urban legends to stay away from the African Americans. They're bad. They're going to, you'll get bad fortune when you come to America. You're going to see some black men and women hanging out on the corner and trying to stay away from them. And this African queen is actually telling it how it is. I know she's a queen because she's speaking the truth. So I want to hear your opinion. Drop it in the comment section. We're on the road to 10,000. We're on the road to 100,000 subs before 2025 is out. And we're not going to stop until we get it. King Messiah. Due to copyright claims, I could not play the original video, the sound, but I'm going to summarize what is being said. This brother is African. This young brother on the screen is the African American. He asks him, what is the African's perspective or viewpoint on African Americans? This brother states, we see you as slaves, right? The brother talking. The interviewer here is saying, well, he's surprised, like, you see us as slaves. And he's saying, he asks them again, what is your perspective on the African American? And this brother on the screen says, we see you as heroes who have lost themselves or forgotten who they are. So the dialogue, they go back and forth. And this young brother here, I know he was offended. He says, well, what about some black Americans see Africans as African booty scratchers? And, and then they go into saying this is the divide. This is the reason why there's a divide. And this the white man's fault and so forth, so forth. So that was the summarization of the commentary I had to mute due to copyright claims. But let's get to this topic at hand. The African brother said, first, we see you as slaves. Then the African brother brought it back around. He had to bring it back. He said, we see you as heroes who have lost your way. So let's dive into the two of those mentalities. When you view the African American, you see them as slaves. That's a definite fallacy. That's a lie. When you view the African American, you see them as kings, rulers of the planet. Everyone wants to be like. When you see the African Americans, you see a story of triumph from slaves to kings and gods and goddesses. From rulers of the planet, when you think of any industry, the highest level of intelligence, when it comes to NASA, when it comes to the things on the planet, you always find a black man behind it. An African American always finds his way in the room. When you think of the leaders of the world, the influencers of the world, when you say, I think of a slave, that's the first thing you think. The brother asks, what's your perception of the African American? You say slaves who have, I got a home to run back to. This mentality is poison. This mentality is disgusting. And this is the divide. When you ask me, what's your perception when you think of Africans? It's always going to be from a place of empowerment. The greatest people on the planet. The entire world wants to keep down because they are the chosen people. The earth, Their soil is rich with all the minerals, with all the rare earths. You always hear Trump talk about rare earth, rare earth. Africa has the rare earth. It's the plug. Africa is the plug, but why the lights always out? Think about it. Girl, the government can't put the corruption down and say, let me make sure this entire town got electricity and they don't have to be buying generators and we don't got to put our people on a rolling electricity where it goes in and out throughout the day. And come on, man, you the plug. Kenya, Nigeria, you the plug. You got the rare earth, all the minerals, all the land. You have everything you need to be great. But corruption comes in and say, listen, I want you to continue to destabilize your people. Do not allow your people to flourish. And this is the reality we face with. So I want you all to drop it in the comment section. We're going to continue to have these dialogues, thought-provoking conversations, the hard conversation. And I got love for all my African brothers and sisters, kings and queens. I got love for all my Black American brothers and sisters, kings and queens. The only way we're going to unite this planet is by being united and standing. All right. One love. Hit the subscribe button. We're on the road to 100,000 subs. 100,000 subs that's organic, that's genuine, and that really want to build an online community that's going to impact the world. An online community that's going to impact real life communities. When they say streaming in real life, we're going to be doing some IRLs because everything we're doing is in real life. And you just happen to be able to witness it. King Messiah, I appreciate your love and support. Peace.